Hi folks, I'm Matt and welcome to My Expanded Universe, a show where I go through the entire EU in chronological order, as best you know the rest. Alright, so today we're going to get away from the comic books. I'm done talking about comic books for now, but I do want to go into the books. And the book I want to talk about is Karen Miller's Wild Space. Now, in this book, it stars Obi-Wan Kenobi as he and Bail Organa go on a mission to investigate the Sith, or rumors of Sith. Little do they know, this is just Darth Sidious planning a trap to eliminate Obi-Wan. Will Darth Sidious succeed and destroy Obi-Wan Kenobi? Or will Bail Organa and Obi-Wan Kenobi work together, survive, and make it through? Spoilers! That wasn't a spoiler. You know Obi-Wan makes it in the end. So anyway, let's just talk about this book for a bit. The book is surprisingly good. I say surprisingly. This book was made as a complement to the Clone Wars TV show that was going on at the time. In fact, it explains what Obi-Wan was doing when Anakin and Ahsoka were on a mission in Season 1. So what was Obi-Wan up to? And it does a really good job. I mean, Karen Traviss really sews it in with, the TV show. There's one thing, and this is what just ticks me off about Filoni. A lot of you say, oh, Matt, just leave Filoni alone. No, I can't, because here's a book that was made for his TV show, to complement his TV show, to give an extra story to something he didn't have time to do one for. He didn't even read this because there is a contradiction in his Season 3 episode that contradicts something that happened in the book. In the book, there is an attack on Coruscant. There's a battle, the skirmish. And in his TV episode, I think it's Heroes on Both Sides, he says, there hasn't been an attack on Coruscant in over 1,000 years. And you're thinking, Filoni, did you not even read the book? The book that was supposed to help you out and complement your TV show? I mean, come on. Now, again, I'm going to pull my Force and Destiny sourcebook card and say that that was Compnor feeding us misinformation. So, again, hence no contradiction. But at the same time, I was just really disappointed to see something like that happen. Now, to me, it wasn't that big a deal. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even know this until Pablo put it out in his book, and then we jumped on the Star Wars forums, like all the Star Wars nerds did back in the day, and discussed it. And Leland Chee was at this time giving the same answer, like, hey guys, when the Clone Wars is done, we'll find, we'll put everything together. He is basically playing peacemaker with all the destruction and havoc that Filoni's Clone Wars was ripping through the EU, and people were getting upset about it. And Leland Chee was saying, hey, yeah guys, it all fits in one continuity. Don't worry, we're gonna show you, but we're gonna wait till the TV show's done before I answer any more questions. I think it was like saying, geez guys, I know this guy is bugging me to death. Just be quiet for now. I'll figure out what to do with this guy. Karen Miller actually does a really good job writing Obi-Wan. A really good job. And her building the relationship between her and Obi-Wan and Bail Organa was really good too. Remember, we see that in Episode 3, and it carries on to Episode 4 that we know they were good friends. How do they become good friends? On this mission. This is a mission that was bonding for the both of them. So that's why Obi-Wan had respect for Bail Organa, even though he hated senators. Remember, according to Episode 2. But he sees Bail Organa in a different light, and Bail Organa, becomes friends with Obi-Wan. That part of the storyline was done excellent. And for that reason, I can recommend you reading Wild Space. It's in an odd-shaped paperback novel, which was really weird when it came out. I was like, what is this? Is this a story? It is. It's very kid-friendly. Like, it's got larger print. The pages are really nice to read through. I read it through in no time. But it was a lot of fun to read, and definitely worth your time. All right, folks, that is all the time I have for now. So until next time, see you later. What, were you expecting a secret scene? Go.